Hi, can you all hear me? Okay, so let me continue. Um, so welcome to this session. We're just going to have half an hour only, and I've already taken 3 minutes off. So welcome to this session. This is part of Unacademy's Creative Corner. Unacademy has a lot for you in terms of the technology the technology platform that they have in terms of helping you prepare for your goals, right? Be it your CBSE goals, be it your any other competitive exams. There's a lot of features. Do explore An Academy Plus. There's a 10% off subscription this month, and a lot of new features are being added to the platform, essentially in terms of the learner interaction. That's key to any learning process. The feedback cycle is very critical. So An Academy has, as a platform, has enhanced its the portal access, and you have ability to ask your doubts and clear your doubts. So the platform is great in terms of the content that is also there, and also in terms of the quality educators that you have across India on one single platform. Of course, a lot of content also provided after the classes in terms of materials. You're able to download them in PDF formats. You have practice tests, live test series, and a lot more. New batches start every day, and here are the pricing for some of the subscription, just in terms of what they cost you on a monthly basis, or if you decide to take longer subscription. I do recommend you start small and then actually scale it up, or if you're really confident and if you have your friends on it, just go for the subscription that offers you the most value for money. Unacademy Iconic is another that takes it one level up from Unacademy Plus. What I told you was Unacademy Plus. Unacademy Iconic takes you one level up in terms of lot more personal guidance, live doubt solving, and weekly reports, and personalized learning plans, which matter for some students. Every student has their own learning cycle. Someone may learn a concept in 10 days, someone might take 10-20 days, but at the end of it, you're actually achieving the same goal. You're able to understand that concept. So Iconic has its own subscription, and these are the prices. You can look them up. These are just a couple of introductory slides. Again, as I said, you can use this code to get a 10% off. You can note it down, Anup YT10. That's my subscription. I told you about Unacademy Plus, Unacademy Iconic, and Creative Corner. It's a subscription by itself. Creative Corner is very unique in terms of the content available here. It's to follow. Everyone has its own passion, right? And you are able to actually explore a lot of new fun activities. Be it magic, music, and Vedic Maths, which you're part of this session, and robotics, coding, and a lot more in terms of something that's not just linear in terms of your normal learning process, but you are able to get multidisciplinary skills and go after your passion. So that's what's Creative Corner. So you also get a chance to feature on the YouTube channel by submitting creative videos. If you subscribe for it, and you can become essentially you learn these tricks. For example, you learn a Vedic Maths tricks today, you help others understand that and create a video of it, and that can create a lot of impact. So good stuff here. And let me quickly recap. We had a couple of sessions earlier on, the same YouTube series. We covered some multiplication. We covered some multiplication in two forms. There was a base multiplication and a general multiplication method. Some of the recordings are already available there, and we are in the sixth session. The fifth session didn't go well. I had some issues, so I'm going to re-record that again. And we are in the sixth session here. We're going to talk about some division techniques. Okay, special division techniques that can help you solve your division problems much faster. Okay, so let's look at it. I hope you're able to see my screen. it is confirmed to me. All right. So this session is just for half an hour. Okay, so it's a very quick session. So let's start with a very basic problem here. Okay, and let me get onto my drawing board now. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about simple division by 9. Okay, if you're seeing my screen here, a simple division technique by 9. Yeah, so when you look at division by 9, it's very straightforward. Okay, 9 is a very unique number itself, right? In Vedic Maths, 9 has a lot of properties, and we'll talk about it a lot more. But here, when you look at division by 9, and I hope you're familiar with basic division, the terms there, dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder, right? You have your dividend, you have your divisor, you have your remainder, and you have your quotient. Right, so in this case your 9 is your divisor, 23 is my dividend, and you know what's my divisor? My divisor is always 2. It's always that first digit. And what is my remainder? My remainder is the sum of these two. That's all. Okay, so very simple, right? When your very first digit of so in this case, right, you're dividing a 2-digit number by a single divisor. Okay, so keep that in mind. When it's a 3-digit number, there is a slight variation to it, but just keep in mind this is for 2-digit numbers, division by 9, right? So your very first number is your quotient, your remainder is the sum of these 2 digits. Okay, and there is a theory on why this works. I can, I've quickly drawn these are 23 blocks here. Okay, 23 like your dividend here. And when I'm trying to find out what's a division problem, here I'm trying to find out how many 9s in 23, right, how many 9s in 23. So I know that if I keep, this is my series of 10 blocks here, my 10 blocks here, and my 3 blocks here, right? So if I know that if I get a 10, I know that there will be one 9 in it, right? There's no escaping, there will be one 9 in it, right? So how many 10s, that many 9s, right? How many 10s, that many 9s. So simple is like, when you have any number like 23, this is the tens place and this is a units place. So I know that there are 2 10s, so that many 9s for sure, right? So that's how I write it here like this. And then what happens to my remainder? My remainder will follow anything after, in every 10 there will be one left, right? I have to, those keep adding up to my remainder. So that's how I get, when I sum those digits up, right, there will be 2 10s or 3 10s, I will add that, and then whatever remaining is there, that's my remainder. Okay, so let's look at one more example. Okay, 51 by 9, right? When I have 51 by 9, essentially you can guess it, what's my remainder, what's my quotient? My quotient is 5 and my remainder is 6. 5 plus 1, 6. That's it. When I look at 34, my quotient is 3, my remainder is 3 plus 4, 7. Now you may ask me, what if I add those digits and I get a number higher than the so let's look at this example. Okay, 46 by 9, right? What is going to be my quotient? 4. And what's going to be my remainder? 10. But is 10 really my remainder? My remainder can never be less than my divisor, right? It can never be, right? I mean, that's the whole purpose. You're trying to find out how many equal division, no? So I have to give away one 9. When I give away one 9, this becomes a 5. And what I'm left with, 10 minus 9, a 1, right? So that's how it is. 5 remainder 1. Very straightforward and easy, right? Okay, so just to recap, when division by 9, and if it's a 2-digit number, there's a different pattern if it's a 3-digit number. Okay, we can talk about it in, these are all bite-sized small sessions, so I can just cover one concept at a time, right? So 2, the very first digit is my quotient and my remainder is the sum of these two. Now I can extend this pattern for 8, 7, bring the 3 down. Okay, I bring the 3 down, but when I calculate my remainder, right? When I calculate my remainder, in the case of 9, what were you doing? You were adding those 2 digits, right? But in this case, what would you do? You would only, okay, 8 is 8 into, remember what I'm, let me put that in a different color, 8 into 3 plus, the very first step is to bring, I bring this 1 down here, I get a 1, right? I take this 1 and multiply by minus 4, and I start writing, right after that, from the second digit, minus 4, 6 minus 4 is a 2. I take this 2 and I multiply by 4 again. I write 8. I get a 8, right? Minus 8. 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. I add these two together, I get 1. I take 1 and multiply by minus 4. I get minus 4. And then when I add this all together, I get 3. So my answer is effective. So that was it for today. I apologize for